How's it going, guys? Back here with another stick for you. Here's Trevor's Encore X. Actually, no, it's just an Encore, not an X. Brine Encore, black with white sidewalls. We strung this thing up with 15mm Marc Mesh in the white, and you want to do maroon as an accent color, which I think turned out really, really nice, really unique looking stick. And I don't know if you guys ever seen IanBeastLax's maroon before, but it's a really, dark, elegant color, and it's got a little bit of shimmer to it, and it's really nice. Really, really beautiful color that turned out really, really, really nice. And so for this, we did the triangle top, 9-diamond top with maroon and black. Real clean, makes the top really tight, looks really nice. And then we did two sidewall thick nylons. I'll explain why we went there. And then we did a 6-diamond and a 4-diamond shooter setup. And then in the throat, we did black with maroon. And the whole thing turned out really, really beautiful, really elegant stick. Beautiful pocket on it. Really, really nice channel. Brought it down really tight. And the thing throws unbelievable, especially with the Marc Mesh in it. Super smooth, super nice. I gave him the shooter setup because he wanted an attack setup and he wasn't too sure. I think this might have been one of the first sticks he's had strung by someone. And he kind of said what he used to use, and so I wanted to give him, a good release out of the stick, a good feel, a nice snap to it, but not have it be too heavy and too whippy for him. So, especially with the Marc Mesh in it, Marc Mesh can get a little bit more whippy sometimes because it's technically a soft mesh. So I wanted to give it this and, make it nice and tight and give him a nice snap out of the stick, but not really have too much drag on the ball. I also made him a custom ball stop. I love the shape of it. It really fits the head well. Guess he bought the head of Dick's, and they're kind of worthless there, so they didn't give him a ball stop. They didn't have one, I guess. And it's nice not to have Brine or the X on it or anything, just nice and clean. And you can really cut it to the shape of the head, and it looks really, really clean looking. So head turned out great, great, great pocket on it. Feels awesome. You can really see how defined the pocket is from the front from the stack shooters. It's really nice. And what I did on this one was... I think I skipped. No, this one doesn't have the hole here. So interlock, 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 interlock. So bring the mesh really tight all the way down here, and then a double, a single, and then a single, and then I did my kind of false interlock. I feel like false interlock's a really ugly name for it, so I got to come up with a new name for it, like a locking interlock. It locks the diamond in place here, and yet again, that's going to give you the higher pocket without the whip. And I was also going to let the ball sit down in here, and yet when the ball comes up, it really straightens out. And yeah, so that's Trevor's Encore. Really, really nice stick. Turned out nice. I'm really liking the Encore. It's a little stiff for my taste. I think it is a MIDI, like a poke checking-esque style clutch too. But just the regular. Oh no, this is an X version. Sorry, this is an X. That's why it's so square. The X version's really nice. It gives you a really nice channel. It kind of is similar to the my Clutch X, where the throat here is kind of the same shape and then it flares. It doesn't have as aggressive flare, but it's still really, really nice head. Good all-around head. Really, really actually like this thing. The other thing I'm starting to do is we're going to start naming the mesh pockets for you guys to give you guys a better kind of understanding and identity of them, and it also helps you order them, so you're not like, I need like one straight, one U, and all that stuff. We can kind of just be like, I need this pocket, this pocket. So this one right here with the two sidewalls with the 6 and the 4 diamond, which is pretty aggressive, nice, snappy pocket. We're calling the Knight pocket, K-N-I-G-H-T. They're all going to be court themed, like throne, kind of like armory. Themed, and then my one that I use in a lot of my sticks, where this is a shooter, and then one above it is the thick, heavy nylon. We're calling the King pocket because that's my favorite setup, and I just love that setup. So that's going to be called the King, and this is going to be called the Knight. I'm going to do a few more different setups for you guys coming up here, so you guys can see the difference. They're all going to have different characteristics, like what the stick is meant for. Like I did that D stick. Actually, it's still here because the kid didn't come to open lacrosse. I wasn't able to give him. And that had the 1 heavy nylon and the 3 straight, and that's a defensive stick. So I'm going to come up with a name for that. That matches it, and it's kind of a... each one's going to have a certain characteristic to it and a certain name and a certain style of play. And it's really going to help you guys order the stick that's right for you and you guys can really understand what goes into it and how it's gonna act, instead of just being like, oh, I just want so and so stick. So I think that's gonna help you guys learn and also improve your game, because your stick's gonna be really customized for exactly how you want to play and how you're gonna approach the game, which I think is really cool. And Trevor, I hope you enjoy it. Really, really beautiful stick. Came out really nice. Yeah, I'll get this shipped out to you tomorrow. And then the other thing wanted to make a quick announcement that IanBeastLax, I've done a few heads for him and his dad. Actually, I'll say it while I'll give you some more looks of this. I've done a few sticks for him and his dad. He was looking to trade the Evo 3 I did for him. It's the black with the white sidewalls. And it's got 15mm Marc Mesh in it, and then all white stringing. So kind of similar to this stick, but it's all black and white. It's I think I call it like a tuxedo stick. It's really classy looking, really awesome. He's looking to trade that, and so a lot of people of you have asked me to string your stick like that one, or have a lot of likes on that video. So I figured I'd let you guys know that he's looking for a trade, and you might be able to pick up that stick for a good deal. So I'll leave his name in the comments, not comments, sorry, the description, so you'll be able to contact him if you're looking for that. Besides that, that's everything. Got a few more sticks I'm going to bring it to you guys soon, and a few announcements. Hopefully I'll get that video up in the next day or two. And that's everything.